the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Archer, there's the early take. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Down into his mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Push him off! Push him off!
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Down, now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
That's how we do it. Just like that. All night, all day, just like that. He can't mess with your striking.
All All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous one.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hooks, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Just missed with the left there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. What a punch. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Oh, big punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Joy gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. All right, he closes the...
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
All right, side control now. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Under a minute now to go. Back mount now. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And the horn sounds on round 2. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the cake, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And they separate.
It's such a fast leg kick. Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Right hand is there over the top.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Good punch lands.
Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Chor. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
What a body kick. Get the turnover in that kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Chor. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great...
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art. Mixed martial arts guys have found it. They are fighting behind him real well.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there.
Hit him first.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Oh, he did a great job. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Got clip with the right hand. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch by Chor.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh! Oh!
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, big left hook there. Wow. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch man over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from there.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
And they separate. He lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big head kick land. Big punch from the clinch.
Seconds remain in the round. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice looping punch.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Doubling up on the jab. Single collar tie. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, big head kick lands.
And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there.
Nice head kick.
Nice punch by Choi. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he lands another knee that straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Choi's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to get too many of those.
No, you can't. He does, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground zone.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Choi's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Close guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight after